Okay, hi. You're looking at a bin full of Elvis Presley merchandise here, and I was at the flea market today, and it was that same guy that was really wild and was willing to give everything away practically. He had a number of Elvis items, mostly books today. Last week it was different kinds of memorabilia, and he basically said anything you want here is $1. So if you saw my last video before this one, you'll see it. And he said, he gave me this bin, this clear bin, and he said, fill this up and $20. As many items as you can fit in here. If you can fit 30 or 40, 50, stomp them in, do whatever you have to do, as much as you could fit in this bin for 20 bucks. And I just couldn't believe it. Now, funny thing is, I've got tons and tons of Elvis stuff already. I got Beatles stuff, I got books. I got books now already where I don't even know where to put them. So this is one of these situations where I guess you collect them now and ask questions about where to put them later. So anyway, let's go through all this stuff here. All right. Well, I'll say this: I found a couple of Elvis music items in here. This one was "Are You Lonesome Tonight and Can't Help Falling in Love." It's 50th anniversary on a yellow or gold vinyl, and that was thrown in there. And here's I don't know exactly what this is. There's a series of these Fun in Acapulco. This says 2003. It looks like CD set. When you open it up, you get a CD in there, but I think there's stuff missing. This is not the outtakes. I think going by what's listed here on the back, there are bonus tracks that maybe I don't have on this. So I don't think this is complete, but to get it, in this bin with everything else was really great. There's a booklet in here too. Fun and Acapulco booklet. Well, let's go through these books that I got. Most of what I got here are books. And there's even a few Beatle items in here that he had. Most of it's Elvis, but I got a few Beatle items I'll show you. This was just unbelievable. Okay, we're going to start with, I don't know where to start. Here's a book from Memphis to Hollywood. Memories from my 12 years with Elvis Presley. I should also mention that I had already made this video. I uploaded this once, and I had my CD of Elvis playing in the background behind my voice, and I wound up getting tagged by YouTube, so I just deleted it and starting it over again. Here's a big book, Elvis, His Life from A to Z. I had this book at one point. It's got a jacket on it originally that's missing, so now I got it back again. Okay, this looks to me like an original 1966 book. Elvis 1966 special. Fabulous new pictures and stories of the world's most exciting entertainer. Looks like an original hardcover book from '66. Really cool. Anyway, I don't want to spend too long on every book, but it's exciting, Here's Me and a Guy Named Elvis, a Jerry Schilling hardcover book. Here's Film Encyclopedia, the Elvis Film Encyclopedia. I like anything dealing with Elvis's movies because I'm a movie fan, and this one covers his films. Okay, I said there were some Beatle items here. Here's one of them. This is the Beetles Digest. This is from Goldmine newspaper. That, I think this is a kind of a guide of Beatles stuff and maybe what it's worth. I think I haven't really looked at it. Anyway, so there's a Beatles item. I'll put that down there. This one's very interesting. Private Elvis in Germany, The Missing Years, hardcover. I mean, some of the prices on these, I see prices on these that I can't believe. This one here is like £20. I thought this would be interesting. It looks like from the Army days, a lot of rare shots. This one, I think I wound up actually taking 2 copies of this. I might have this in doubles, maybe for trade or sale or something. I mean, I don't know. This is the Life. Elvis, a celebration of pictures. It's from Life magazine. I mean, I just can't believe the luck of getting these books, all this stuff. As I say, do I need all these Elvis books? I mean, I don't know, but you know, it's too good a deal to pass up, obviously. There's another one called Elvis by K.D. Kirkland. Here's Marie Clayton, Elvis Presley Unseen Archives. It's a pretty fat book. Let me tell you, I thought, when I carried this bucket from the flea market, Elvis's wedding, the flea market to my car and up my stairs of my apartment, it was really, you know, a miracle that I didn't get a heart attack. I mean, a lot of hardcover books in this thing. Okay, here are a couple more Beatles items. Here's Beetle, the Pete Best story, huh? Look at that, throw it in there. And by the way, for all you people out there that think that One Direction, you know, the Beatles are kind of like a boy band version, the first boy band, that's not a boy band. Look at that. That's tough, leather-clad rockers that don't fool around, that spit on stage, did all kinds of crap before punk. So, Beatles were not a boy band. Okay, and a couple of more Beatles items before I get back to Elvis. Paul McCartney, in his own words, was in there. And the Beatles in their own words. I had a book called John Lennon in his own words that I actually wound up giving away in one of my contests. Okay, here's a book, Elvis Presley, The Hottest Thing That's Cool. Hardcover. Okay, here's Elvis and Me. This is the, I guess, Priscilla Presley biography. She's looking real good back there. Here's another one, Colonel Tom Parker. The Curious Life of Elvis Presley's Eccentric Manager. So if you want to hear about Colonel Tom, I got a book. Pretty cool. I mean, look at this. Here's another hardcover one. This is really cool. Elvis, word for word. What he said, exactly how he said it. This thing's got a $30 price tag on it originally. $29.95. I mean, this one alone is $30. It's just unbelievable. I mean, opportunities like this don't come across every day. But here's one. The Elvis Encyclopedia. Elvis Encyclopedia by David Stanley. And God, everything you could want to see in this. I don't even know where to begin here. Okay, here's the definitive Elvis hardcover by Paul Lichter. This really looks pretty old and full of tidbits. Oh boy. Okay, we're not done yet. We got a lot more books. Here's another hardcover. This is just called Elvis by Timothy Frew. I mean, this is I don't know how much this was, but I just can't believe it. I can't believe these books. Just can't believe it. What is it? Trying to get an idea how much this thing was. Well, anyway, doesn't matter, but I don't intend on selling these, not anytime soon anyway, maybe in 30 years or something like that, but I gotta make space for these, man. It's Gonna be tough, but it's a happy job that I have to do. Okay, we got Paul Lichter again, The Boy Who Dared to Rock, the definitive Elvis, soft cover. Here's another hardcover, Elvis, the Legend and the Music. That, oh, really good. Seems I keep opening it up to Elvis's wedding pictures, but not this time. Something different. As I said, I had 2 copies of this that I picked up. Here's another one of the Life magazine, Celebration in Pictures. Here's another hardcover one. This is, again, what he said, exactly how he said it, word for word. So I actually have 2 versions of this. This is $45. This book was. Holy cow. It's a really nice hardcover book. Here's one that's odd to me. I mean, this thing feels like a, kind of like rubber. It feels like a yearbook, like Elvis's yearbook. It says the Illustrated Elvis, 1935 to 1977, and looks kind of old. I have my friend Lou, who's really heavily into Elvis, and he'll know all the details about what this is. And I'm sure some of you will offer your opinions and your views and school me on a lot of this stuff. I really would appreciate it. I love hearing comments from people. Here's another Films of Elvis Presley book. This one was $10 originally. It's got the sticker on it. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know this guy. He just must have had a lot of overstock on everything, and or just wanted to get rid of it. Here's another film book, The Films and Career of Elvis. Films and Career of Elvis. Whew. Lots of stuff here, folks. We're getting closer to the end, but we got still a good amount to go. Here's a book called, a lot of these are just called Elvis. Peter Jones, Elvis. I guess it's just going to be a lot of illustrations. This is a nice picture on the back, too. Elvis there with the guitar, with the band. I like that. Just look inside quickly, and I'd like to show all the pictures, but can't show them all, right? There's a nice one. Very lucky. I mean, I love stories like this, you know? This is the kind of videos you like to make. Good finds. Okay, here's an odd thing. I think this says an Elvis Monthly Special. I know there was a little magazine, a booklet out, the Elvis Monthly. And it says an Elvis Monthly Special, 1981. This one is. Special 1981. And then I have another one that's an Elvis Monthly Special, 1983. So, two there. Okay, just to throw another Beatles item in here, I got this too. I picked out the Beatles after the breakup, in their own words, and I might have this. I'm not sure. After a while, you don't know what you have, you know. Okay, here's another heavy Elvis book. The size of that. Oh, Elvis, Day by Day, the definitive record of his life and music. From country boy to American icon. Holy mackerel. Okay, here's the Archives of Graceland, the official auction catalog. I didn't look at this yet. I'm trying to figure what this is. I'm guessing this is all stuff that's been auctioned of Elvis's, which is pretty amazing. I mean, over here you got a bunch of autographs listed. And last time I made this video, there was a nice picture of one of Elvis's cars that I was able to find, but I think the last video turned out better than this one, frankly, but I can't find the car. There's a TV set. What's that, Elvis's TV set that was auctioned off? I don't know. But pretty amazing. Wow, look. You can always forward ahead, folks, but I just want to show you. Yeah, this is probably all the auction stuff. There's like contracts and things here. I mean, very interesting. I know I'm taking a lot of time here. There's a check. Anyway, that's enough of that. Okay, here's another one. I don't really know how to pronounce this. Early Elvis, is it Hume's years? Pretty cool. I mean, this alone has a price tag of $17 on it for this book. I guess that's the high school years, right? School years, I'm guessing. Now, it's funny because I've only got a couple more items here, but what happened was I was ready to leave the flea market, and I had filled up this bin, and let me tell you, like I said, to carry this thing, you know, as far as I did, where I was parked, was no easy feat. And then I stepped back in the flea market just to pick one last thing up from somebody else. And I happened to get there when the guy said, everything is free. So he went from everything being $1 or as much in a bin for $20 to free. But there was not much left, really. And I snagged two more things. I picked up this that was still hanging out there. The Real Elvis, Good Old Boy by Vince Staten. And here's something that I've seen many times, but I never seriously considered getting it. Because it was free at the end, I took it for a laugh. Are you hungry tonight? This is the King's Recipes, Elvis's recipes. Things that Elvis liked to eat. Well, that's it. And I hope you got a real kick out of this. I know I did. I said to the guy after I left the flea market, I said, I'll see you next week, same time. And he laughed and said, oh, I won't be here next week. So I guess that was just 2 weeks of Elvis memorabilia where we got lucky. And I like sharing it with you, so please give me your comments, Elvis fans, and let me know what you think and any information on these items that I might not know. Much appreciated. Thank you for watching.